Dobar dan, dobri ljudi. A dobar dan i vama što i niste baš ljudi, nešto jeste, dve noge, dve, a dobro, nećemo sada o tome. Branko Ranđelović, and now it is official time to switch from Serbian to English. Serbianlures.com. We are in Užice, which is in western Serbia. It is situated on a very beautiful river called Jetinja, which is probably, together with Drina, the most important two rivers for the foundation and creation of Goldy Lures, made in Serbia. Made by Milomir Mišo Starčević, or just Mišo Goldy. You go to Užice and you say Mišo Goldy. Everybody knows who you're talking about. And I think you won't find a person that will tell you that he's not a very good guy or something. The worst emotion that you can see on somebody's face is that indifference, or they don't know who is Mišo Goldy. The company was created in 1999 or 2000. It doesn't really matter. They have 20 years of experience in creating very high quality lures made out of plastic or polyurethane foam for, well, for me personally, I believe a very, very, very low price. But again, we are in Serbia, so people expect for things to be cheap. But a very important thing to mention, that every single lure that you can see, for an example here, or these are the sinking ones or the floating ones, or if you look to my right, you can see the whole range right now that is produced, or to the left. Every basically single one was first made by hand. This has been a long time, maybe even childhood hobby of Milomir, and most of the lures that are produced right now from plastic or polyurethane foam were first made by hand from wood. Then they have been tested for years, mostly on Drina and Jetinja, and catching of denim salmon, chub, different types of trouts, zanders, pikes, and then he finally, after a 352nd person asked him if he can buy some of his lures made out of wood, he said, I'm gonna make a small manufacturing facility that will produce pretty nice amounts of more cheaper lures that are based on the ones that I make by hand, and I'm gonna do my best to develop it further. They have started with maybe 5 models or something like that. I know this because I've started selling these lures in 2005, if my memory serves me well. And I've been selling these for 15 years in Russia. I sold some couple of tens of hundreds, I don't know, but I sold a lot, mostly small ones. And from that point till today, they started with 6, I think, models. Now they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 15, and most of them are in floating and sinking variations depending on the model of the lure and its sinking depth, where you use it, how you use it, and so on and so on. So the last question, to say a little bit about me, I'm probably the only one that can walk into the manufacturing facility and the warehouse and say, listen, give me a box that says sinking. And I'm gonna pick out from the ones that I like, so they can balance them out, check them out, arm them with the trebles, put them in a packing and send it to Belgrade from Užice. So I can take very nice photos of them. You can see them from 2 angles or more, and I can put in all the technical data regarding the lure. What is it made for, where you can use it, how you should use it, and so on and so forth. So Branko is probably the only one that doesn't work in Goldy Lures, that can walk into the warehouse and say, gimme. And they have to give, because I'm 125 kilos weight and almost 2 meters of height, so they don't really have a choice. Okay, and I look really strange, but I'm a nice guy. So basically, this is it. What I wanted to say about Goldy Lures for today, 23rd of June 2020. You're gonna be seeing a lot of these regarding Goldy Lures, like some others, and we're gonna concentrate on certain types of models or lures or sinking, floating, black birds, bang, bang. Stay tuned. Again.